Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to the Off the Wild podcast. I hope y'all having a blessed day, a blessed morning, evening, night. I know the time zone is different, but if you catch yourself, watching or paying attention to any of my episodes every time I drop, go ahead and follow, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, you never know, it can help them. But I want to talk to y'all about, to all the men, not the ladies, to all the men, what is a man to you? Okay? What is a man to you? The reason why I ask what is a man, because sometimes a lady don't know. And that's okay, and it's not like, oh, women don't know anything. It's not that. I'm just asking a man right now. So what is a man to y'all? In my opinion, I think a man is God-fearing, because whenever you're God-fearing, you can be led. And whenever you're led by God, you can lead others. And that goes into my second point. A man is a gentleman, who can lead. Not leading people off of his emotions, but leading people off of, rational and logical decisions. That's a man, in my opinion. I feel like a man that is confident knowing like, hey, I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm not capable of. That's a man, to me. Now, these are my opinions, and they are opinionated. So y'all may have different views. Y'all may not agree with everything that I say, and that's okay. So that's why I ask y'all, what is a man to y'all, to the men? And ladies, what is a man to y'all? Logically, not based off of what you want a man to be. What is a man to you? And also, a man is secure with himself. He know that. Well, let me go back to confidence. Confidence, man, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. So if you build confidence, through God, bro, you gonna feel like you can do anything, and you can. You just gotta put your mind to it. And then it talks about that in Luke 1, 3, and 7. You know what I'm saying? With man, it is impossible. With God, nothing is impossible. I'm just paraphrasing it. Like when you do it through the world, when you ask in the world, can, you achieve something? Yes, it's going to be impossible to other people. But to God, nothing is impossible. You just got to believe. So I feel like a man is confident. A man is secure within himself. Secure, like knowing that every woman don't find him attractive. Secure in himself, knowing that everybody is not going to like you, but you still secure with you. A man is secure knowing like, hey, I know I may be not fit the way I want to, but I'm secure enough to know that like I'm still thriving to be the best I can be. Secure knowing that you're not going to be picked, by everybody. A man is not telling a woman that he's a man, And I think that's where most podcasts messed up, you know what I'm saying? A man telling himself that he's an alpha. I don't think I ever said that, but I think I have said, like, I'm a high value man. Now, have I been doing things to help me be high value? Yes, but high value don't happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? That takes time, and I'm not saying like, in my opinion, that when I say I'm high value, I'm treating a woman different or I'm cheating, anything of that. Nah, it's just more so I know what I expect out of myself. I know what I want out of life, and I know I'm going to get there. It's in me. I just got to build. God is building me. He's pruning me to be that man. A man is secure, you know what I'm saying, in himself. Like for me, like I said, man, I'm not the strongest, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the tallest, you feel me? But I'm secure with myself, I'm secure knowing like the woman that God got for me, I'm going to still be secure, even if you know what I'm saying, I may not feel like I'm supposed to be, this size as far as like weight or muscle mass. A man is secure within himself. So God-fearing, confident, secure, man of his word. I've been working on that, and I've been doing a great job of that. If you're not a man of your word, you're not a man. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're not a man. You just got to be around men who are better than you and who will challenge you to do better. Just because you're not a man of your word right now don't mean you're not a man. Don't let social media lie to you. Don't let women lie to you. Don't let other men lie to you. Because a lot of these muscular dudes, these tall dudes, bro, they're not a man. They just have the traits, the attributes of a man. But they don't really, act like a man. You know what I'm saying? So being a man of your word, it goes a long way. It goes a long way because you'll be trustworthy, and God will be able to trust you with a lot. He will be able to trust you with a lot. So saying what you mean and mean what you say. That's like being, sticking to your word. If you can't stick to your word and you always backtracking, that means you're unstable. You double-minded. I used to be double-minded. When I was in my early 20s, I'm still young. So like when I was like 21, 20, oh man, I was going back and forth. I was double-minded. My mom was like, Junior, you better start thinking for yourself. You better start, figuring out how you gonna, get through this little battle to where you keep going back and forth. I said force, but going back and forth, battling your emotions in your mind. You need to, tackle that now. I was like, my mom, she was like, nah, Junior. Someone who was double-minded is unstable in all their ways. I was like, nah, that ain't me. The whole time that was me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, a man who stand on his word. You know what I'm saying? That's a man. If you say you're going to go to somebody's party, you got to own up to it. You got to own up to it. A man is someone who don't have to tell another person that he's a man. That comes with security. Like when you secure, you don't got to tell another woman, like, I'm an alpha. You don't got to do that. And I think that's where social media messed us up. Something being us. Explaining ourselves to someone that don't need to be explained to at all. Not saying this young lady or man is less than us. It's just like, man, when you're secure with yourself, you don't have to explain who you are to anybody, bro, because you're secure with yourself. And I think that's one of the biggest things, like being secure with who you are. That's a man. Like, I keep going back to women because sometimes we do allow a young lady opinions to validate us. And it's like, oh, man, listen, I would love a compliment, but at the same time, if your compliment if it's only, just a compliment, like, God know what I'm trying to say. I'm just not trying to say it in a crazy way. But if you're only confident when a woman tells you that you're handsome and that you're doing a great job, but you're not confident outside of anyone complimenting you, I'm not saying you're not a man. You're just not secure enough with yourself. You got to be secure enough to know, like, regardless, with or without a compliment, I know who I am. I know what I'm working on. I know what I'm working towards. I feel like that's security. And a lot of men are not secure with themselves because they wanting social media validation. When you're secure with yourself, I made a post like, when you're secure with yourself, as a man, as a king, because we are kings. When you're secure with yourself, you don't need to post on social media for validation. You don't gotta, drop a picture to let people know, like, you are a handsome man. Bro, when you're secure, bro, you know if you're handsome or not. I had the discussion with someone last night. Like, a person knows they're ugly. And yes, like, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's stop playing around and acting like this ain't real life. A person know. When they're secure with themselves, they know if they, good looking or not. But if you getting your opinions from everyone else and you feel like you only secure with compliments, you're not a secure man. You're not. And a man is like dominating his flesh. Am I perfect? No. But I have been better. I have been getting better. A man is someone who can, see a beautiful woman and deny the sex. That's cold. That's a man. He ain't allowing that flesh to win. He not allowing, that booty to dictate where he going. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. I can look at a woman and be like, bro, she bad. And then all of a sudden, like, man, I be wanting to tear it up. But that just be that mind. That be the mind. You know what I'm saying? That be the mind. That be like, yeah, bro, like, see what that's about. But I'm man enough to say, like, bro, I be getting distracted. I be getting distracted. And I think, like, also a man is someone who can defeat lust. You ain't gonna defeat it all the time, but you gonna do it. If you can defeat lust, like, if you can tell a woman no respectfully, like, see, if I threw this at you, you won't even know what to do with it. One, don't disrespect me, because I do. But, like, nah, like, I'm okay. Now, in her eye, you may be a bitch. You may be a faggot. You know what I'm saying? You may be gay to her. That's okay. That's okay. But at the end of the day, I'm giving y'all examples of what I think a man is. You know what I'm saying? Secure. Okay. A man that is secure with himself. A man that know how to handle others. Knowing how to handle rejection. That's a man too. If a man can't handle rejection, you know what I'm saying? He just got to work on it. Everything I'm saying, just, you're not going to have all of these down pat. I don't have all of these down pat. But I know for a fact, like, I'm God-fearing, I'm secure with myself, and I'm confident. I'm still working on, not lusting. I don't be having sex like that, but, like, that's something that I'm still working on. And as a man, I'm letting y'all know, because I want y'all to be secure with yourselves. And like I said, a man is not telling someone they're a man. They just showing it. Like, a woman can say, like, I don't think you're a man. You're not man enough for me. Bro, be secure enough to be like, okay, cool. You don't got to explain yourself. They're just not the person that, God wants you to be with. Maybe her definition of a man is a dude that's 6'2" to 6'4", who has muscles, who has a nice car. That's probably a man for her. That is okay. Don't hate her. Don't resent her. That's her type. That's what she's looking for. But I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a blessed day.